Link start, and hello everybody, welcome back to Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment. Headed back into it here today. We have got 3 episodes to record today to finish the Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment episodes for June. And there are no prompts, so we're just going to grab the first person we see, and we're going to head to the 97th floor. So transition there with Silica. Welcome to Philquia, the quaint one. Let's see what it has in store for me. Whoa, okay. Labyrinth Breaker's Way. Each floor getting smaller. Good attention to detail. It's vaguely conical in shape. We're gonna go through that place? That looks like a floating city, right? That was the wrong inflection for that. Anyone with fear of heights probably have more trouble on this floor than any of the ones before it. Guess that just means the people who are fine with heights need to take care of clearing this floor. This height is a little scary, but there are lots of people depending on us. I'll do my best. Was it a good idea to bring Silica here? Maybe not. Holy smokes, I see a beholder. I still have the last vestiges of my cold, so really hanging on. It's got me by the gonads. Alright, let's see what the prompt is. Klein, God, what the hell do you think you're doing? That's Klein. Alberich. Silence! If you don't quiet down, the same thing that's going to happen to this man will happen to you, alright? Now let me go, please, I beg you. Cut it out! Let him go and put that weird weapon away! Are you talking about this? Oh, I don't think it's weird at all. Don't you think the design is quite lovely? The sharp end is beautifully rendered, in my humble opinion. Yeah. You scum! I told you to drop that weapon. That is not going to happen. I'm afraid I have such important things to do. Now, you seem to be in the height of health. You'd be happy to help me, would you not? Please stop, I beg you. Player killer? Damn it, what the hell's going on here? Klein! Kirito! Are you okay? Watch out, he's carrying some kind of weird weapon. I saw it, in action. I have a strong suspicion that's what's responsible for those people vanishing. Yeah, I don't have the first idea how it works, but it seems that when you get hit by it, it instantly teleports you somewhere. Ah, if it isn't my old friend, the Black Swordsman. Whatever could be the reason for that exceedingly unpleasant look on your face? I can't work out why your cursors don't turn orange. But I do know that I can't let you keep doing this. What exactly do you think you're going to do? Do you honestly think that you stand a chance against me? Yeah, I do. Don't you remember what happened back when you tried to join the assault team? That. Well, you obviously used some kind of underhanded trick to defeat me. Underhanded trick? What are you talking about? With the powers at my disposal, it is unthinkable that I could have been defeated without some kind of cheating. What does that mean? Are you using Kayaba's account? But it's not going to happen this time, I assure you. You will crumble in the face of my superior skill. Guess there's no use to try to seriously talk with him. Can you handle this, Kirito? I'll be fine. I just need to watch out for that weapon. Now, let the true battle begin. It's time for you to learn a lesson. Victory is not all about who has the superior stats. Do I actually have to fight him? Looks like it. There you are, Alberich, with a different looking weapon. Your voice is not what I guessed it would be. Level 200? Eat this one, Alberich. God. Nice pose, wimp. Curse you. How can this be happening? How could this weapon let me down just when I needed it most? So his voice is a deeper one, I guess. Wow, watch out, he's throwing something weird. Alright, let's try a deeper breath. I can't accept this. I won't. How dare you make a fool of me? This world is mine, do you hear? Mine! Something to do with Kayaba. Hey, wait! He got away. Boss, wait for me! Not so fast, you're not going anywhere. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. I was only following orders. It's enough excuses. What I want to know is... Whoa, another earthquake. Whoa! That was a long one. Think about it. That corrupted item and skill data, those cheat items they were using, Strea's strange behavior. It all adds up. These are things that never happened before. There's something going on in Aincrad. Yeah, don't say. So Kirito, what are we going to do with him? Oh yeah, our conversation got interrupted. Alright, it's simple. You're going to tell us everything you know. Yarg, enough. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what... We tortured him. Really? You're giving up? I thought you put up a fight. Kirito, the prisoners we rescued are all back in town. That's good to hear. I'm glad they're all okay. Now we just need to work out what this is. It's some kind of weird device. I want to find out what happened to those poor people who were taken prisoner. Apparently none of them can remember anything. It's like their memories have been wiped. Is Alberich Oberon? Sugo? Nobuyuki Sugo? I mean, Leafa and Sinon are in it, so they aren't bound to just what was in Aincrad. Saying Kayaba's world is his, that might be Oberon. We need to investigate this, maybe we'll learn something. But then who's the villain of the fairy game? Lost Song or something? You're right, let's do a thorough investigation. This looks a lot like the system console from the underground labyrinth back in the Town of Beginnings. If that's the case, then I can use this to... It's no good. I could access the data, but it's been encrypted, so I can't read a thing. Maybe these are details of experiments that they don't want anyone else knowing about. Huh, I guess I've got no choice but to dig a little deeper. Or Memory Wipe was more ordinal scale. That was Kayaba's teacher, Mr. Shigemura was his name, I think? Shigemura? What's this? Data related to players' emotions. They're doing some kind of emotional experiment on those players who are kidnapped. That sounds like Oberon. No regular person could conduct that sort of experiment within Sword Art Online. You need to be Akihiko Kayaba or someone working with him. Don't think it's Rinko Kojiro, I think it's Nobuyuki Sugo. Huh? This date. This is the day that I met Streya down in the dungeon, and this is the day she found the S-class ingredient. And was this the day that I battled that boss together with Streya? What have all these dates got in common? That's it. On every one of these days, Streya had one of her terrible migraines. It couldn't just be a coincidence, could it? So there's some kind of experiment with players' emotions, and then there are the days when Streya suddenly got ill. Emotions and illness, all this sounds strangely familiar. Huh? Could that be it? Yui. She started life as an in-game program designed to counsel players with mental health issues. Streya as a program. Called that one. But in the end, Yui couldn't cope with all those negative emotions, and the program crashed. Could Streya be dealing with something similar? Could she be affected by other players' emotions? Streya, Alberich, Kayaba. No, it's no use. It's too complicated. I can't puzzle this one out by myself. I think I did, though. I feel pretty confident. For now, I'm going to wipe all the data here. Any experiments forcefully done on kidnapped players can't come to any good. I feel pretty confident I'm right about all of that. Nobuyuki Sugo is my guess. Yo, Kirito, where you been? We've been interrogating the prisoners, but so far there haven't been any confessions. What do you want to do? We let the players who had been kidnapped go. Didn't seem like a good idea to grill them and force them to relive their ordeal. I see. Well, for now, we need some kind of temporary detention center for these bozos. I'm guessing someone's going to need to stand guard by this machine here. No, that won't be necessary. I wiped all the data that could be useful to anyone. I see. But are you absolutely sure you should have done that? Yeah, I'm sure. That data has no use in this world. Okay, well, let's get back to business. We're almost at the 100th floor. If I want to know the truth about that research, I'm going to need to ask Alberich directly. Intriguing. Well, let's explore. peanut butter. 174! My moves are not reset. A murder mouth. You're facing the wrong way, murder mouth. And I'm just getting started. Sometimes that drops boss intel. I should probably check my event list to see if anything new spawned. Sense the presence for a boss up ahead? Are we already in the labyrinth? We're already in the labyrinth. Alright, let's explore the labyrinth. The powerful Lord of Shadow. Wouldn't say you folks classify as a powerful Lord of Shadow. That's the way out of here. Gotta be the other way. You. Gargoyle looking creep. So I wonder if we're gonna be blipped back outside now. Yep, okay. Labyrinth floor 2. Here we are in the middle. Points for originality. Oh, here we go. Who's that? Straya? Ugh. It's coming from over here. Straya? Ugh. Is it another headache? Grarg. Damn, an enemy's got her at its sights. Look out, Straya. Yeah! Grarg. Wheeze pant. Straya. Hello. Kirito. Kirito, why did you help me? What do you mean? If a monster's attacking someone, you help them. That's what anyone would do. Even if it's me? Of course. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Ugh. You okay? I think you should rest. Thank you. I'm feeling a lot better now. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Listen, Straya. You know back when that boss's power was being enhanced? You were doing that, weren't you? Yes, it was me. I see. But why would you do that? Why did you make our lives more difficult? I'm doing it to protect this world. I told you that, didn't I? You mean that what we're doing is going to destroy this world? Yes. You're trying to beat the game, right? Well, that means... I'm sorry. Even if I tell you the reasons for what I'm doing, you'll never understand. Goodbye, program. Hey, hold on, Straya. If you don't tell me why you're doing this, we'll never really understand each other. We're not alone here. 3 Lords of Shadow. They just keep upping the ante, don't they? Hey up! That's one. Come on, Silica, we got more of these guys to find. That was just straight up death. Gotta find one more of those guys somewhere. Very good. Let's move on to the next floor. Of which we already found where we're going. Special monster. There he is. Okay, so it doesn't count until that guy's gone. There we go. Alright, that was boss intel worthy. Here we go, boss floor. Boss room is close. Let's go finish. Well, transition back to town where we find out what the quest is. The Emperor of Death. Complete warriors be gone. Defeat 5 rune knights. I think they're right in front of that monster. Yeah, it's these fellas. So those guys are not found anywhere else as far as I'm aware, so we gotta wait for them to respawn. So transition. Weak to blunt. Transition to the boss room with Asuna. Here we go. No one's sitting on their duff anymore. Let's win and make it back alive. That could be a cool thumbnail too, though, as the doors open with Asuna standing in front. Whoa, big boy. Seen ones like him before. He killed his own men. Power move. The Emperor of Death, right? That was his name? Yeah. You look like it. There are some good boss designs in this game, that's for sure. Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, well I just missed. The camera rotated weirdly. Thanks for stepping back into the swing there, pal. I appreciate it. Let's do that. And do a big hit. That's half a bar of health right there. Chain it. That's 1 bar down. I think I just heard his minion spawn in, so it's probably a bad idea to use the AoE right there, but that's okay, because we are about halfway through this boss fight now. I don't have anything ready to go, so just hit him. Someone's doing a good job keeping the mobs off their back. Hit him with it. Thanks. Here, keep that. Okay, apparently that went right in between his legs. Everyone's health is looking good. And we're down to the final bar of health. Interrupt that, probably save somebody. This didn't interrupt him. Radial Shine's still coming in super clutch, just because of how quick it recharges. Just keep off balancing him, guys. We weren't able to successfully trap him in a corner, so... Power protects only incoming if we let him get away with it. Got him. Whew. The Emperor of Death is gone. Cleared. The last fight was pretty tough. Alright, just one more push that I can activate the way to the next floor. Let's go, Kirito! What's this floor look like? Dramatic, alright. Still have boss music playing. The final 3 floors. 98, 99, and 100. We were floating over the abyss. What is this place? There's no field. It doesn't look like there are any monsters anywhere either. Maybe this whole floor is the labyrinth. Aincrad is cone-shaped, and this is the 98th floor. That must mean the floors are getting a lot smaller. When you think about it like that, it makes you realize how close we are to the top of this immense castle. There are 3 towers, but the one in front of us is sealed and we can't get in. That means that the best plan is to go to one of the other 2 and do some information gathering, I guess. Better finish up the activation and head back to Ark Sophia for a bit. We'll clear the 98th floor after our preparations are complete. Alright, I'll let everyone know. Intriguing and dramatic. Why are we getting this cutscene? Kirito, nice job. It's finally time for the 98th floor. Yeah, for now though, the best strategy is to fall back, rest a bit, and make preparations. For sleep means there'll probably be a prompt in the morning. We'll investigate all that in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. I'm gonna record it right now. Bye.